Hello everyone and welcome back to Derail Valley. Alrighty then, so we need to make quite a bit of money to fix up the DH4 demonstrator, which is, let me see where, there you are. Yeah, this little guy needs to be fixed up and that's going to cost us, I believe we have established around, well, just to fix it up around 140,000. Plus, we still need to pay for the paint and all that stuff. So yeah, it's not going to be anywhere near cheap. So let's go ahead and start making some money. And here's what I had in mind about that. Let me see, we have... This is the best paying job. Oil well north. Where is that? Oil, right here. So if you want to get there, it's not a bad idea, but unfortunately, I think the price actually comes from the distance. So tell you what, I think we can do better. Let me take a look at what we can do. Let me see. I would like to take a look at 3 places: the machine factory town, goods factory town, and the harbor. The best chance we have is at the harbor, so tell you what, let's start there. Plus it's the cheapest for us to teleport to, so that's the best choice we have right now. And welcome to the harbor. So let's take a look at what we have on the table. This one is not too bad, but 91 minutes. Machine factory town, yeah, that's going to basically the exact opposite of the map, so I don't think we will do that. This one, not too bad, but 82 minutes for 7,000, no. Also, we could actually start organizing all this by destination too. So tell you what, if we have multiple jobs going to the same place, that might be something that we could go for. So, okay, please give me a second to organize all this mess and I'll be back with you once everything is laid out. Okay, so now we have everything organized by destination. And let me take a look at... This one looks promising. Although, yeah, it is multiple freight haul jobs. That is going to be a little bit too heavy for us to handle right now. What about the machine factory town? This one looks more manageable. What about the weight? Okay. That's not too bad. The biggest hurdle is the licenses. Hazmat 2. How much for that one, by the way? Sorry, no. Licenses, please. Hazmat. 130,000. That's not going to happen. Okay. I am tempted for them. I'm tempted to get the multiple unit, but first things first. The sawmill. No, that's a single job. That's not going to work. The steel mill is about little over 1,000 tons. That's might be a little bit too much. Food factory town, I am not a fan. Forestry South, that's not bad. 21,000. It is fairly right there. It's fairly close. It's not too heavy. It's just long. That's it. That's the only really, I don't know, limiting factor. Goods factory town, 5,000. No, that's not going to happen. And what about the machine factory town? So yeah, this one isn't going to work. And these two are workable. And they are extremely light as well. we could actually go and make the forestry delivery along with these two. So basically, we go out this way, go through City South, park everything down at Forestry South, and then continue out this way, make a U-turn, and go up to the machine factory town. That's going to be a pretty big job. Let me see, this one takes 91 minutes, but I think we can manage perfectly fine because we have been more than adequate in our timing, so I think we can manage. Okay, so we have all the licenses, right? Yes, we do. Okay, then. Let's pick these up real quick. Obviously, we will not activate them. Next, let's make sure we actually have what it takes to move all this stuff. Not the DE6. Okay, we might be in trouble. We don't have a DH4. If we really wanted to, we could actually buy the license for the multiple units and use a double header with DE2s. Is this the only selection we have? Is that the second DE2? Let's take a look at the map. So at the harbor town, we have trains in the depot and on that siding, and that's it, right? Yeah. We only have these trains at our disposal. That's not ideal. I would like to keep using the DH4, but we don't have any of these guys at the ready. Okay, tell you what. We have tried our luck at the harbor office. Next, let me just go ahead and drop these papers down. Let's take a look at some other place. For example, let's go to the goods factory town next. Now, I don't know what is the reset time on these jobs. If we do this quickly, we might be able to go back to the harbor quickly enough to get the same jobs. Anyways, let's organize these once again. Okay, then 8 is, well, no, I don't think this will work. Next, let's see what we can do. And the food factory, it's a very steep climb both way out, but might as well just go ahead and take a look. All right, let's take one look here quickly. Yeah, shunting jobs I will drop on the floor. I am not really interested in those at the moment. Thank you. I'm not even looking at the prices, so although 38,003 drop-offs. No, hazmat. Never mind. So, goods factory. Alrighty then, 34,000. Ooh. Sawmill actually looks pretty promising. It is extremely heavy if you want to do both of these jobs, but let's take a look at these. Goods factory. Yeah, this two is not great. The problem with these two is that, well, we need to climb out of here, and as we have established, that's not going to be easy, especially with an extremely heavy load. Okay, where is the depot again? I forgot. I believe it's this way somewhere, right? Yeah, there we go. So we have a DM3, we can't drive that, and that's it, right? Not great. Obviously, we still have the demonstrator here, but We don't have the license, so that's not relevant. Okay, so Food Factory and Town was a bust once again. Let's try our luck at the Machine Factory Town. Welcome, welcome. Let's take a look at the jobs. Once again, I am not interested in shunting jobs. So let's organize. Okay, we cannot have multiple jobs. From here, let me see, 24,000, not too bad. It's pretty light. City West, right here. It is close, it is fairly easy. We might be able to do this. Plus, we have this one as well. It's extremely light. And after we drop this off, we can continue. It's going to be right next to it, basically. Plus, if we really wanted to, we could pick this one up as well and continue to the harbor town after the forestry. Okay, this one, I don't think I will do the harbor town, but these two look promising. Let me take a look at the trains locomotive selection. I believe the depot is right here. Yeah. Lovely. We have a DH4. In fact, two of them, but I don't think we will need two. 400 plus 1500, 150, we can more than manage. Also, we have the S2A2, but nope. That is very intimidating. I don't think I am even remotely ready. Yes, I should be practicing, but yeah. Anyways, this is tractors. That looks like pretty much exactly what we are looking for. So this is FH00 and FH00. Okay, so we have one. And this one actually needs to be coupled up second because we need to drop this one off first. So this is the cars. I suppose this one, right? If FH63, yeah, this one. So we pick this one up first and then this one, and I suppose we might as well just be on our way. What time is it, by the way? It is a little bit too late. So you know what? Let's do it. We will just do some of this job in nighttime. That's fine. Okay, then where is the depot again? There we go. Which one should we go for? Let's go with this one. All right, let's get going. That's going to be a pretty long train, but well, everything is coupled up. And I suppose we might as well just get going. Also, we don't need the wind wipers anymore. So, I do suspect that we might need to pay a couple of fees before we can get going, because we did have some of the locomotives active previously. So, let's take a look. Also, I am surprised the tractors are so light, only 150 tons. I'm not complaining, but still. So, anyways, I suspect we might need to pay a couple of fees, but no. Great. Okay, then. Let's get going. So, we need to drop off the cars. No, that's the tractors. These guys, they need to go into City West at C3I. I believe that was exactly the drop-off point in the previous job that we had to do there. Alrighty then, let's go forward. No brake warnings, we are good to go. Next, before we actually set off, let's make sure. So we are right here, we need to roll through the coal power plant. It should be fine, and yes it is. Next, we need to get into City West. City West. We will need to back into the drop-off point, so we need to roll through here this way. This two doesn't matter. We will need to switch this one, and this one needs to go right, and in the C rail yard, C3I, so left, right, left. Lovely. Okay, so we just, let me see, let me just show you. Yeah, we roll through here. Once the back of the train is past this one, we switch it back into the drop-off point, uncouple, validate the job, and we are off to the Forestry station. And I suppose that should be it. Now, after the City West, we need to get to here. So what we need to do is go left. And so, let me take a look at the big map. This could make it a little bit more interesting. Or we could roll through here, but we have been at this part of the map numerous times, so you know what, let's go through this little loop-de-loop. Okay, so to get there, we need to go, yes, left, another left. Wait. No. Here we need to go right. Then here we need to go left. Then here another left, and that should put us into the Forestry station. Okay, at the Forestry station, we will need to drop things off at B2I. Okay, so Forestry station, we will approach, that's not a complicated station, we will approach it from the north. So B2I, which means right, left. Theoretically, everything should be set up now. We only need to make one switch at City West. Okay then, we are already rolling past the coal power plant. I suppose at this point you should be fairly familiar what's coming next. Yes, that is going to be a montage. For now, just sit back and enjoy the view. Alright, welcome to City West. Now we need to make a pretty big break because if you remember, the way through City West is 30 kilometers maximum, and we had quite a bit of a momentum behind us. Anyways, what we need to do now is make sure the back of the train is past that magical point right around here. After that, we can start backing the consist into the parking space, and after that we can be on our way. So let's, I suppose we can speed up a little bit. The speed limit is 30, so we can go a little bit faster than this. Wow, this is, I believe this is the longest train we ever had in this series. Obviously, it is nowhere near the ones that are always showcased on Reddit, but this is not too bad. Thankfully, it is extremely light. It is just basically a bunch of vehicles, although I am still very surprised how light the tractors are. Because I would expect tractors to be quite heavy. Because, you know, they need to move all that farming equipment around. So I would expect them to have some heft behind them. Anyways, we need to start braking right here. And we will need to go and turn left here. No, wait. Here. We need to go into that line. Yeah. So this is still right and then a left. Okay. We broke a little bit too late, but it's fine. So go backwards and give me a second, please. I will be back with you once everything is dropped off, I guess. And we are good to go. Okay, I will validate the job real quick and we can be on our way to the Forestry South station. Let's first things first. This one, is it right? No, this one. Active, validate. Great, that is going to be 36,000, not bad. Let me make one quick look here. Do we have anything going that way? No, not really. Right. Okay, technically speaking, we have one job going to the sawmill, but 7,000, I don't think I will bother. This one is the oil refinery. And this one, no. Okay, I think we, let me see, oil well central, that is oil well central, there you are. Yeah, that's not going to be happening. All right, we can be on our way. So where is the loco? It is, there you are. Okay, I suppose we can be on our way. Obviously, we need to go forward. And as usual, I will see you once we arrive at our destination. Until then, enjoy the view. Alrighty then, I believe we are here. So, I believe we will have everything set up as we need them to be set up. Okay, let's slow down a little bit because I am not sure about what the speed limit situation is in this station. It is 50, so we should be all right. Okay, so if all thing goes well, everything should be set up as we need them to. We need to drop things off in B2I. So yeah, basically everything should be already good. Okay, as usual, we need to have the back of the train to be past the white sign, and we should be perfectly all right. Yeah, this place is not very complicated. It is a single roll in, roll out. Okay, we can stop. And yeah, this is going to be all right. So let's make sure we decouple and handbrake, and that's it. Okay, then let's go ahead and drop this job off. And I suppose that might as well be the end of the episode. So this one, please. Sorry, in here. Lovely. That is another 36,000. Great. You can go there. Okay, now before we go, let me just take a look at the jobs. Food factory, sawmill, machine, sawmill, and goods. Let me see, 5,000 plus 9,000. You know what? It is right next door. That would be ideal, I think, to do this and this next. They are quite heavy, but I think we can manage. Anything else? Food factory? No. Machine factory for 5,000? No. Goods factory? No. Okay, for around 16,000. It's not too bad. Let me see, this is pickups. So if we really wanted to, we could do this shunting job as well and deliver 3 jobs at once. I will think about it. For now, let's just shut off the loco and I suppose we can say goodbye. Right. I believe all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.